a university that was established over a century ago. A dome that has played host to greatness. A campus filled with extraordinary athletes. And one girl from Newhouse sets out to do the impossible. Beat them at their own game.
My name is Rebecca Clyde. On the softball field, they call me Reba. I play third base at Syracuse University.
My name is Emily Coffey. You can call me Emily. 0 softball experience.
McCoy. You can call me Paulie, and I just do whatever Emily wants.
Okay. You go first?
I'm going first.
Okay.
All right, fine.
You've got cleats. It's not unfair advantage.
How's that an unfair advantage?
There's no tread on these shoes.
These are heavier, so I'm running with bricks, technically.
Low.
Safe!
Weak.
What?
3.59.
Wow, that is blazing, folks.
Oh!
Yeah, she did, yeah.
Oh.
I was about to say, oh my God, did she really?
I thought you said I won.
You almost got her. 3.86.
One more time. I don't got cleats, so we gotta do it one more time. Need it to warm up.
Okay.
Slow, you're slow, you're slow, you're slow, you're slow, you're slow. She did it shorter?
Improvement, baby. Here we go. Good luck with that, Emmy.
I really think I should have worn cleats. Okay. This one's mine.
Don't trip. You don't have cleats. Uh-oh.
3.70.
No! Ugh.
Number 2.
I don't have cleats.
How does that L taste?
Talk to me when you're not wearing cleats. How about that? And the gloves were weighing me down. These gloves.
The gloves are weighing you down. I did a little pitching back in my day in Little League, in my high school career as well. Let's see what Emily can do off me. I doubt very much. Oh, that was low. That wasn't a strike, Emily. Oh, no. Oh,
That was a little scary.
sorry.
I'm reading it. Oh! Oh, I felt. Oh.
Oh no, Emily, no, not that one. We'll go for another one. This one's gonna be right down the pipe. Good luck.
Now Are you trying to go
That's a strike.
soft on me? Oh, that's good. What the was that?
That was a curveball. Haven't done that since I was 8.
Tell me when I should swing.
Till she wins.
I'm bringing in backups. I'm him.
450.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Guess she timed it up after the 20th one, and I left it too fat down the middle.
So you first started off playing baseball.
I did.
Okay, talk me through that. Why did you get into baseball?
Okay. All right, well, why did I get into baseball? I have 2 older brothers, Alex and Artie, and I would just go to basically every game they had. I was really into it. I was the bat girl for my older brothers.
How old were you when you were the bat girl?
Oh, wow, what was I? I was like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
I was that bat girl for a while. I ate that up. And I would just play catch with my dad before the games, after the games. I would try to play catch with them if I wasn't too annoying, you know, which happens sometimes. But I ended up playing baseball just because I was around it so much. I went to so many games of my brothers that I was like, wow, I feel like I could do this, you know? I would throw like bullpens to my brother. I'd be like, you be the catcher, and I would pitch to him. And I was like, why am I not on a team? So I think my dad signed me up when I was like 8 or 9 or something like that. And I started playing, and I loved pitching. I was freaking good. I'm not even going to cap. I was really good. I was really good. You know, for Little League, like, I'm not saying I should be in the MLB, but, like, I was freaking good at Little League. And I just ate it up. I just remember, you know, because these kids are 10 years old, so they're like, is that a girl? God, is this a girl on the mound?
I don't think I've ever seen a girl playing baseball. Did you have a
Really?
lot of other girls playing baseball with you?
You know, like every other year there would be a girl that would sign up. Never, just in that Little League, I don't know, for other Little Leagues there could have been an all-star, but for the one I was in, they were never really that talented.
You were the star.
I was pretty good. I was on the all-star team. I was freaking killing it.
How did you compare to your brothers?
They're both pretty good, but like, God, at one point I feel like me and them were just right there with.
And then like puberty and all of that.
Right, you know, there's only.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair. You know, they hit that puberty and they just keep gaining the muscle, and I never got that. So I just stayed at that same level. I wouldn't say I stayed at the same level, but I could never get up to that 97-mile-an-hour fastball. I was more like high 70s. I couldn't really.
That's still really fast.
If I pumped it up with some steroids or something, I could have probably gotten there, but I didn't want to take that route, you know. But we could have potentially done it. I don't know.
Maybe when your collegiate career is over, you could try it out. See
yeah,
how far you can go.
We'll try it with the steroids. Don't tell anyone.
Great.
Cut that out. And then we'll see how far it goes. But yeah, I loved it. I loved pitching. That's what I miss most because I can't pitch underhand. But yeah, I would eat that up when the kids are like, oh, it's a girl. And then I just, pew, 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 like, just strike them all out. I loved it. But yeah, now I love softball, so it's okay.
And when did you make the transition from baseball to softball?
I was going into my junior year of high school, and my dad was like, I really think you should give it a go. And I had always told him no. It was really bad. Like, they would just throw softballs my way, and I would, like, jump out of the way like the thing was coronavirus or something. Like, it was really bad. But finally, I was like, I'll just give it a go just for you, Dad. And I played, like, one tournament, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the fast-paced kind of thing, and I loved the girls, actually. I had never really, like, been friends with girls the way I had been friends with girls on the softball team. Like, I feel like they're a little bit different. Like, softball girls are, like, competitive, like, we matched humor. Like, I just never met friends like I did in softball. So I really loved it. It was a great community to be a part of, and it challenged me, and that's what I love most about it. Yeah.
What do you miss most about baseball?
I gotta tell you, it's pretty good, Emily. You're good at this. You're good at this. I think I miss most, I really enjoyed the pitching. The pitching is like a mental game for me, where I would try to kind of read the guy's swing, say, okay, he looks like he's like trying to uppercut at the ball, or that's a really choppy swing, I should go with this pitch. I like the mental game of pitching. So if there's one thing I miss, it's definitely the pitching. That was my favorite. But I think honestly, I like being in a softball environment more with the girls than with the guys.
Is that what you would say you prefer over baseball compared to softball, is that community with the girls?
I think so. I think, you know, girls are just, I don't know if you ever watched have you watched a baseball game, Em?
Yes, definitely.
What do you think? Do you like it?
I'm not going to lie, I get a little bit bored watching baseball.
Right.
I think the pitch clock helps because it moves it along.
Right.
But it is a little bit boring to me.
Exactly.
Sorry to all the baseball fans.
Sorry to the baseball fans. But yeah, it's a little slow. There's a lot of time between pitches. These girls get the ball and it's just like out. And also, another thing that gave me the ick about softball was all the cheers, like, come on, Sandy, here we go. You're going to hit that ball. It's like, oh, God, we got to stop with that. But I got in that dugout, Emily, I got to tell you, and I was like, come on, Sandy, here we go. Like, I just fully embraced it. It's different when you're in the dugout. I'm like, here we go, let's do it. But, like, I just like that, like, energetic, like, I don't care environment, where in baseball it's a little bit more like, bro, why would you say this? Like, we're down. Like, look at the scoreboard. Like, that's stupid. And for girls, it's just like, I don't care. Like, I don't know. I love that environment where it's just like complete energy and just like fast pace. And I don't know. I like playing with the girls. It's great.
That's good. I'm glad you went. It was a full transformation. You went from thinking girls sucked to believing that girls are the best.
Really good. Like, you can't underestimate. Like, I don't know. It's like a thing. It's like, and I fell into it. Like, unless you actually do it, like, you'll have a lot more respect for what girls do.
I can say I found that out for myself when we competed.
Yeah, you could tell it was a little hard, right?
I learned how
exactly,
hard it was.
yes. I'm telling you, Emily.
What is something you love outside of softball?
I love talking to people. I really want to do something like this, Emily. I'd love, but like in an active way. Yeah. So, you know, remember when we were out in the softball field? Yes, competing. Like something like that where I'm interviewing while being active with somebody.
You would be so good at that.
I would absolutely.
Because you're so good at connecting with people and like we've said a million times, shining your light. But
Oh,
you really
thank
are,
you, Emily.
and you would be really good
I
at that.
appreciate. Well, you've got to help me out a little bit since you're the expert here.
Yeah.
So maybe my first few, you could be there to kind of mentor me.
What is something that you wish you could tell young Rebecca?
Oh, she was a great girl. Honestly, I think that it would be helpful if young Rebecca came up to me and gave me some advice, because when I was a kid, I was very like, I would just do whatever the hell I wanted, like, and I just would not care. I just had this energy and this like confidence about me that like I was just like the best person alive. I probably have to give that credit to my parents because they did a good job instilling that confidence in me. But I think as I've gotten older, I've kind of started to lose that, and I've kind of wanted to fit in a certain box. But I think it would be helpful to hear from her. She'd probably be like, snap out of it. Like, what are you doing? And that would be good to hear from her. So I think it would be nice. You know, I think a lot of the times we think that we've like grown, and we always end up being a better version of ourselves, and throughout the failures and we've become a better person. But I like question that sometimes. I'm like, what if I was a better person before, and all this that I've gone through has made me less happy, you know?
That's such a good answer. I really agree with that. I think that We could learn a lot from just being ourselves.
Our younger selves, right?
Yeah.
That's what.
Last and most important question of all. If you are stuck in Home Depot when the zombie apocalypse happens and you can only grab one thing to protect yourself, what are you grabbing?
My dad.
In
Oh,
Home
I'm
Depot?
in Home Depot. Okay, I missed that. I missed that.
That is sweet that
Do
you
they
would
have like a
grab that.
rifle?
I don't think Home Depot carries
They don't have
rifles.
snipers?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Not in the state of New York.
Right. Okay. I wouldn't want to be so close. I feel like I wouldn't want a machete because I don't think I would want it to be that close,
Right.
spitting on me and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how you get infected.
Right.
I would want a gun. Like Home Depot would have to make me a gun because I think
Okay,
that's.
but if you can't get a gun, the whole point is you have to
Lord
figure out
have
what in Home
mercy.
Depot.
A 2x4.
That's good.
Yeah, keep my distance and just Yahtzee. Use that swing I've learned. Get all of it.
That might be one of the best answers.
It's
I've
all
ever
about the
heard.
launch angle.
All
Yep.
about the launch.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much, Rebecca. I've really enjoyed spending this time with
Wow, just the speed route. Thank you so
you.
much.
You really are the brightest light.
No, I'm serious, Emily. It's really
good
you.
good doing business with you.
Yes, that was a pleasure.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for the matches.
Cheers, guys.